Hello guys, welcome back to Logical as always, and we've kept Gale to the grand finale of the first playthrough, so we have. And what we're going to do is I'm going to tell you all of this now, so it means it's kind of like a full recap, so it is. So, obviously, we're missing spells and stuff, so we're missing spells, miracles, and pyromancies as it sits. Once we defeat Gale, we're going to be going through and doing a complete recap of everything that needs to be done and still has to be done basically, and everything that we've got done. Um, on top of that, there I'll explain that. No, I may as well explain it now actually, right? So because there's so much farming involved with Dark Souls 3, especially with the Covenants, there's no chance I'm going to get it done on the time frame that I have. So we will be proceeding on through the Dark Soul. We'll be proceeding on through. I think the next game I have in mind is Demon's Souls. We're going to be playing through Demon's Souls next because then that just completes the Souls series. So it does. Well, we've done the trilogy and now we're going back to the Grandfather basically. We're going to be going back to Demon's Souls. And while I've got Demon's Souls content going up, I will be coming back to Dark Souls 3 to farm the Covenant items and get it started as well. And then midway through, that'll be our victory point basically. So it will be. So it's a case of, well, fingers crossed at that point, guys. That's all I can really say. I'm hoping that the farming won't take as long as I'm just hoping, fingers crossed, that the farming won't take that long, but it is what it is. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go and finish off Gale, so we are. Let's get to the finale. It's time. Let's see how badly we get our ass kicked by Gale. I know Gale's one of the hardest bosses, so he is. So, this could be interesting. That's all I'm going to say. I'm kind of dreading it, I'm not lying. We're now at the tippy top of the spire. And time to end the world. Well, hello there. No way. Hang on. I just realized something really bizarre there, so I did, right? If you actually look. Lordran, Drangleic, and Lothric. Okay then, so this is like the grand ending. And that's exactly what this is. Help me, please.
Help me, please. The Red Hood is come to eat us, to eat our dark soul.
Fuck, I love Dark Souls, man. Fuck, I love Dark Souls. There's a reason why, and I'm going to explain it later, but fucking hell, I love Dark Souls. Let the game begin.
What? Still here? Hand it over, that thing, your dark soul. For my lady's painting.
Alright, I haven't fought Gale in a hot second, so I don't know his moves. Oh, that's not a lot of damage. Oh, that's not. Oh, that is not a lot of damage. Just stay back there. No. No. Oh, you just baited me hard. Okay, you just baited me hard. He baited me well on that one, so he did. Oh, stop your hissing fit, would you? Oh! Come on, Gale. Oh! Okay. Dude's just ducking everything I throw at him now. Uh-oh, not good. No. Behave. Oh, mid R2!
Is this the blood? The blood of the dark soul.
What a fucking boss. Oh! I just realized that he's now on. He now has even more range and even more. This is not Elden Ring, bitch! Oh! Apparently double rolling is now going to be the go-to. I asked for this. Yeah, I'm just always on the defensive. But my muscle memory's proven beneficial here. It's mostly the skulls I'm worried about. Really? You just white soapstoned me, so you did, you bitch. You definitely give fucking... Oh! Woo! Like, you're definitely a fair fight, I'll say that much. No. It's those fucking skulls I'm mostly worried about. No! Oh! First turn, Slave Knight Gale. First turn, Slave Knight Gale. Oh, I'll take that. I will take that. Oh, I got this. Yeah, that is the first boss in the entire DLC. In all of the DLCs I've beaten on my first turn, and he's the hardest boss. That just goes to state exactly what I thought. But nonetheless, I am a very, very happy man. Let's go kill the other chap now. The one with the crucifix weapon. Oh, she's over here, isn't she? This is her doorway. The fact that she survived to the end too as well, which is kind of interesting. I'm an idiot. I didn't actually rest at the bonfire to get all my shit back, so this could be a one-way ticket for me. There she is.
Dark, stricken creature. I am Shira, daughter of the Duke, descendant of gods, and trusted friend.
Friend of Medivh.
At once, I
You hurt, madam? But so do I, to be fair. I hurt quite a lot, actually. Oh, but you've got access to heal, of course you do. How many S's have you got? Because I've got no FP S's. But you hurt. Uh-oh. Oh no, no, that I call bullshit against. Oh, you're right. Bitch, this win's mine. You cheeky bitch. Crucifix of the Mad King, Titanite slab. There we go, that's us more or less tidied up now. I remember the Crucifix of the Mad King being like one of the most destructive weapons whenever the DLC came out. Same as the Fred Blade. Oh, the Fred Blade was such a beautiful weapon, so it was. Right, well, at the end of the day, that's us. So it is, that's... I'm still giddy over the fact that I beat that. I beat Gale on my first attempt. Oh... that just made me smile, guys. I'm not even gonna lie about that. That just made me smile. So it did. Right. What is this bonfire actually called, funnily enough? Slave Knight Gale... Church, yeah. So it's, Slave Knight Gale is what it is called. Right. So we're going back here. So we are. So we're heading to... No. Ariandel Chapel. Of course, the world of Ariandel is on fire. So it is right. I'm looking for a ladder here. So speaking of, hang on, wait there. It doesn't count as this item because we've got Slave Knight Gale. Where's Medeiros soul at? Oh, I used Medeiros soul for the old Moonlight sword. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it took me a minute there. I was just like, where the hell is Medeiros soul at? And why do I not have it? Am I going to have to call bullshit? Hello, Painter. Give the blood of the dark soul.
My thanks, Ashen One. With this will I paint a world. Please tell me thy name. I would name this painting after thee. My thanks. I will paint a world of that name. It will be a cold, dark, and
away I am to do more PvP. Sorry, but I'm away. Right, well, I guess it's PvP time. Oh, I asked for that. That's a true combo with Gundyr's Halberd. Well, at least we know Dark Souls 3 is still exceptionally active. And now that we have completely cleaned up everything, now all that's really left is just the farm for the Covenants now, guys. And there's really what that leaves us with. Obviously, we have to do NG plus and NG plus plus. At that stage, I'm going to be severely over leveled, because what the plan is just to make my build as strong as possible. So it is just so I can just absolute the game. Like I'll be just as I've demonstrated in Dark Souls 1 and 2. My plan is literally just speedrun the game once I've done the initial playthrough. So it is. So we have to get through we have to go through NG plus and NG plus plus. So that's not a problem for me. I have no issues doing that. What's going to be an issue for me is getting all of the additional shit tidied up. Now, in saying that, we've already got a solid start on the Dark Moon Covenant. So we do. We have currently 18 proof of concords. So we do. So we need 12 more of them. So we do. But we need to do the Sunlight Medals, obviously. We need to do the Madness Covenant. Can't even. What even are they called? Mountain Makers. We'll have to do the Mountain Makers Covenant. So we need to do the Dark Moon Covenant. We need to do the Warriors of Sunlight. We need to do the Rosaria's Fingers. It's for a ring, funnily enough. And Aldred's Faithful and the Fire and Watchdogs, which I think most of them actually are 10. I only really require 10 for them. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to just go here and I'm just going to actually just jump onto the Dark Souls wiki just so I know what I'm talking about, basically. Phone, shut up. Was I talking to you? No. Right. So, because obviously we are also missing spells and stuff like that there, but we're going to just sort of cover it here as we go. Because I need to sort of explain a lot of this stuff, so I do. So we'll cover what spells we need first, and obviously up first is always fucking miracles. So what we're going to do here, just real quick, is we're going to just siphon through what we do have, right? So we'll start off with miracles, right? So we have heal, aid, heal, med heal, yep, great heal, yep. Soothing sunlight, yep. Replenishment, yep. Bountiful light, yep. Bountiful sunlight, yep. Well, that there's projectile heal. That there's the one of the DLC's ones. Caressing tears, yes. Tears of denial, yes. Homeward, yes. Seek guidance, yes. We don't have sacred oath. Sacred oath we need to do the sunlight covenant for, so we do. So that's one. We also have we've got force. Then we've got emit force. Wrath of gods. Yep, yep. Sunlight spear, or not sunlight spear. Lightning spear. Yep. And then obviously we need to get Great Lightning Spear, which is also the Sunlight Covenant as well, which obviously is going to be problematic. And we've got the Sunlight Spear. Yep. We've got Lightning Stake and Lightning Storm, or Lightning Stake and Lightning Storm. Yep, and yep. We've got Divine Pillars of Light. Yep. Blessed Weapon, Lightning Blade. Yep, and yep. Next one obviously is the Dark Moon Blade, which is from Tier 2 of the Covenant, of course. So it is, we've got Magic Barrier and Great Magic Barrier. Yes and yes. I'm being summoned. We've got Dark Blade, Vow of Silence, Dead Again, Atonement, Deep Protection, Gnaw, Doriani's Gnaw, and Life on Scythe. Oh wow! Cestus is fucking broken! Right, I think we get ourselves sort of set up a little bit more accurately for PvP. Get rid of that. Great Foreign Dart. What's another really good one to use? Crystal Soul Mass, I guess, would be the best option. Aye. Get that equipped, right? So, we already covered what miracles we're missing. Basically, it's Great Lightning Spear. What is it we're missing? Great Lightning Spear, Sacred Oath? Sacred Oath, and then obviously Dark Moon Blade. They're the miracles we're missing. Obviously, they're all locked behind fucking. They're all locked behind covenants, so they are. Now, after that, we have. Well, we may as well just do magic now. Miracles was just the first ones that came up on this one, so it was on the wiki page. Miracles is first. Next up is. Where's the rest of them at? For fuck's sake. This wiki page sometimes is an absolute ball ache. Pyromancies. Yeah, sure, we'll do Pyromancies next. Right, so where do we start? Obviously, the standard Fireball. Right, so Fireball, yes. Fire Orb, yes. Bursting Fireball, yes. Chaos, Great Chaos Fireball, yep. Forbidden Sun, or the Chaos Blade Vestiges, yes. That there's a DLC one. Next one up is actually Flame Surge, yep. Fire Whip, yep. Firestorm, yep. Chaos Firestorm, yep. Great Combustion, yep. Sacred Flame, we need to go get it. I will get it later on though, because it's down in the Demon Ruins, and I just want to get everything tidied up before going and running around like a headless chicken. You know the standard at that point. Flame Swathe or Profane Flame, yep, that there's DLC, so it is. Poison Mist, correct. We don't have Toxic Mist. Hello, where are you? Finding a corpse in the lava area of the Smoldering Deep. That's why, because it's in the lava. So, yeah, we'll go and grab it later, so we will. Acid Surge, yep. Flash Sweat, yep. Profuse Sweat, yep. Iron Flesh, yep. Power Within, yep. Carthage Beacon, yep. Fire Flame Arc, yep. Warmth is a Covenant item, so we'll get that there later, so we will. That there is for doing the Mound Makers, so it is. Rapport, yep. Boulder Heave, yep. Black Flame, yep. Black Fire Orb, yep, and Black Serpent, yep. So all we're missing is ones that are naturally dropped, and then obviously the Mound Maker's Covenant. And let's find out what we need. Is it rank 2? It's rank 2, so there's 30 Vertebra Shackles. Ooh, that's going to be so much fun, and so many levels of Nightmare inducing. We already know that one all too fucking well. Well, shit. Pyromancy is a split, isn't it? I might make. Oh, I can't even make the Demon Scar. Why I use the soul? Ha! And we've got more fucking PvP. Or I'm being something again. I'm assuming it's the same place again. Why is Holy Knight Hodrick here? What the fuck? Why the fuck is Holy Knight Hodrick there? I also just realized that there's an actual PvP weapon that we might actually be able to use, because I did actually test it out when I was back when I played the game. That is actually decently powerful. We just need one tongue to get ourselves able to use it, and that is, well, obviously there's that as well. Like the Pontiff Curvesword is just busted naturally. Where is it? Hazel's Pick. See that weapon there? It is so strong. Like it is surprisingly strong. But as far as I'm aware, is it not? Is it not the you use the heavy to cast spells? Yeah, like you can get away with nasty shit with Hazel's Pick, so you can. So we're just gonna keep that in our inventory for later on. You can get away with some really nasty shit with Hazel's Pick. Right. So what we've just finished doing the pyromancies. Now we're just on to spells. Right, let's get on to the spell count and see where we're at, because I think I already know what I'm missing. Soul Arrow, correct, yep. Great Soul Arrow, yep. Heavy Soul Arrow, yep. Great Heavy Soul Arrow, yep. Fire and Dart, yep. Great Fire and Dart, yep. Fire and Hail, yep. Homing Soul Mass and Crystal Homing Soul Mass, yes and yes. Crystal Hail, we're missing it because we converted the Crystal Sage's Soul into the Crystal Rapier instead, so that we had extra item find, because obviously we're going to be farming quite a bit. So that is why we're missing it. Soul Spear and Crystal Soul Spear, White Dragon Breath, yep. Soul Stream, yep. Great Soul Greatsword, yes. Fire and Flash Sword, yes. And the magic weapons, yes, and yes. We have Magic Shield, yes. Great Magic Shield, yes. Spook, Aerial Decoil, and Pestilent Mist, yes, and yes. Back onto the magic showcase of things. Where were we? Cast Light, yep. Repair, yep. Hidden Weapon, yep. Hidden Body, yep. Chameleon, yes. Twisted Barrier of Light, yes. Deep Soul Drag, yes. Great Deep Soul Drag, which only requires us to be level 1 in the Aldrich Faithful. So we need 9 more, I believe. I think I've got 1. Affinity, Dark Edge, yes and yes. And then obviously I'm just missing Frozen Weapon. Frozen Weapon is from the DLC, I do believe. Yes. So it is not counted. So yeah, all we're really missing is a load of the Covenant stuff. The only Covenant spell I think we're actually the only Covenant spell we're missing is Deep Drag, and we have, funnily enough, we have one of them already. So we just need to farm up an R9, which is obviously going to be nightmare inducing. So there is that to take into account as well. After that, oh, that's right, I went off on a small genocide spree, didn't I? I think the next thing that we need to look at is rings. Now this is where the fun's going to happen, because obviously we're not going to have the +1s and 2s just yet, but we can at least go through and see if we have all of the standard ones. So we can, right? So yes, we've got the standard life ring, princess's ring, yep. The double Estus ring, yep. Corinthy ring, yes. Hovels, yes. Favor and protection. Yes, that is, yeah, that's okay. Then obviously you got Prisoner's Chain, Ring of Steel Protection, yep. The magical stone rings, which is magic, fire, thunder, dark, and speckled. Yes, 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 yes. The bite rings, which is obviously just blood bite and poison bite, as well as curse bite, plus the flesh bite rings. Blood, poison, curse, and the flesh bite. Yep. The 4 rings of the 4 major attributes. Yep. Covenant ring. Yep. Silver. Yep. Saints ring. Yep. Deep ring. Yes. There we go. Dark moon ring, which should be next, which is a rank 1 reward from the Covenant. Technically, we already have it because it only requires 10. Young. Bellowing. Yes. We need the Great Swamp Ring, so that's in the killing the giant crab at the road of sacrifices. We'll do that later, so we will. We've got Morn's Ring. Oh, no, sorry. You get the Witch's Ring. We have it. Morn's Ring. Yes. It's on the first point. Yep. Lingering. Yep. Sages. Yep. The Dusk Ring. Yes. Leo. Yes. Wolf. We need the +1 from the. It's a rank 2 reward from the Watchdogs of Farn. which is going to require 30 blade grass. Well, shit. Hornet, yep. We're missing the Hawk Ring, which is obviously in the Undead Settlement, so we are, so we'll get it later. Hornet, we've got. Night Slayer Ring, yep. Evil Eye, yes. Yes. Fire, Dragon Scale, Hoof, Wood Grain, Flynn's, Magic, the clutches, yep, all the clutches I've got. Red, blue, Lloyd's, yep. The Finicky Karthus rings, yep. Pontiff rings, yep. Aldridge rings, yep. Silver Cat, Slumbering Dragon Crest. The Obscuring Ring, which is obviously got from the rank 1 of Rosarias, so it is. There's only two, there's 2 ranks to Rosarias. What does the second rank get you? What does the second rank get you for 30? It's the Mangrove Staff. Don't need that. We're good. We're good. Reversal Ring, which is found in the Darkmoon Tomb and another Longbow. Okay, right, I can deal with that later, so I can. I don't know how these 2 rings aren't actually coming up, because I'm straight onto the Skull Ring, which I've got. Calamity Ring, which I've got. Hold up, have they missed the, has the wiki missed the Obscuring Rings? No, there they are. And then I've got the 2 Obscuring Rings. Or the Dark and White Ring. Okay, so yeah, we're not entirely on overkill here, but we're not doing too badly in terms of actual overall progression. There's a lot of stuff that I can just go and collect later on, so there is, which I'll likely do after we get a Pale Tongue to respec ourselves, because I do want to be able to wield Hazel's Pick for any PvP that might be required, because obviously you've got the Watchdogs, you've got the Mind Makers, anything that I can get away with, because if I'm doing Mind Makers, I'm going to be invading in the catacombs. You know, things I got there. So yeah, all in all, that is us. So it is, what we're going to do is, we're going to just bounce back to Firelight Shrine here, so we are. So with everything being said and more or less done, all that's really left is just to tidy up everything else now, so it is. Yeah, you get Slave, yeah, you get Gale's Greatsword and that there. Phrase safe, Gundir's Halberd. What else is there? Fred Blade, which is a 40 dex weapon. Jesus. Firelink Sword, Moonlight Greatsword, which probably would be a smart option as well to grab. But no, that's more or less us. It shouldn't take us too long to burn through the rest of the game at this stage, so it shouldn't. Obviously, with me not having an exactly high luck stat, as says, with me doing a lot of farming, I'm going to end up just naturally over leveling. So I am. But in saying that, we're still more or less good on it. So we are. Like, we are more. We've got everything we need. So we do. There's nothing that we're really missing. All being said, so we're not. It shouldn't take us too long to get ourselves sort of set up, and then hopefully well, I can't really say that PvP is going to take off, because I don't know what happens whenever you over level, really. Because as says, I may have 60, but I need more luck to get my item discovery through the roof, and then I need damage as well. Like, there's a lot of things that really need to be looked at to get everything sorted. So it does, but we've covered what pyromancies we need, what miracles we need, what magic we need, and what rings we need, and that is more or less the end of it. So it is, we've gotten everything done, and from here on out, it'll just be me farming like a madman, guys. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe if you did indeed enjoy, and guys, I shall see you all in the next video. Bye!